seems like today it may be a little muggy, but I don't know. It has the potential.
Well, Mark, we're actually trending in a good direction with our weather conditions. Great tips right there from Brittany. As always, we are still a long ways off from those dog days of summer when that heat. You got to keep all of those tips in mind to stay safe. Keep everyone safe, as a matter of fact. But we are getting treated well by Mother Nature in terms of temperatures and humidity of late. There's a beautiful shot out over D.C. looking back toward Reagan right along the river there, and then out toward Hagerstown as well. Very, very sunny and quiet. But again, I want to point out, look at the grassy areas here. Look at how brown some things are getting, folks. It is very dry. We need the rainfall. That is going to be a key thing that we'll continue to talk about until hopefully we can get some here soon. Temperature-wise, though, there it is. We are sitting mostly in the low to mid 70s, a few upper 60s back into Cumberland and Kaiser there, West Virginia, Western Maryland. We are dialing up those temperatures a little bit quicker than we did yesterday when we had some cooler air just moving into the DMV. So we look like we're on a warming trend here, but all in all, we should not get all that warm throughout the rest of the day here because we are going to continue to keep things quiet. And here's a good look at those dew points, 40s and 50s. Now, I just showed you the air temperatures there in the 70s. That's a pretty big spread. That indicates once again that the air is very, very dry, and we're not really going to see that changing over the next few days. If anything, the only thing we'll notice today, some of that haze from those wildfires to our north, that will roll back in because we do have northerly winds going on out there today. So you see that sky looking a little bit milky once again late this afternoon and evening. That's to be expected here. Now, outside of a few stray showers from a couple weak disturbances rolling by, we are not looking at any rain chances this entire week. Now, as we get toward Friday and even Saturday, this upcoming weekend, temperatures will start to rise. That humidity is going to start to go back up. Now, that's not fun as we get into the weekend there, but it is a good sign. We actually have a good chance of seeing rainfall in the extended forecast heading toward next Sunday, early next week. I know that's a long way off, but we're going to be tracking that as we go throughout the rest of the week because we have been so dry. And let's check out Futurecast to show just that. Good mix of cloud cover, and there's some of that haze even popping up on Futurecast at times through the afternoon and into the evening time the rest of the day today. Now, as we head on toward Tuesday, there's going to be a backdoor cold front that tries to drop out of the north, much like what we saw on Saturday. That's what produced those showers and storms across western Maryland and West Virginia. But this front, it's not going to have a lot behind it. And there you go. We're not really seeing, outside of a stray shower, any rainfall being produced out of this front. So the dry weather, it is not going to stop anytime soon for us, folks. And temperatures, because of that, well, they're not going to be all that uncomfortable. We'll continue to be in the 70s the rest of the day today. Overnight lows tonight will fall back down into the cool 40s and 50s, given how dry the air is. And that sets the stage tomorrow for a little bit of a jump once again, more toward those lower 80s before all is said and done. And there it is, folks, dry as can be throughout the entire week. But we'll keep an eye on the weekend. Temperatures rise, and we'll see those rain chances roll in by next Sunday.